This is TWiT.
The app that I want to talk about today is not just an app, it's also a little piece of hardware. Yes, this is the Razer Cooler Chroma, because I was having a slight problem, Mikah. My phone was getting pretty warm while I was doing iOS today. I think it's a combination of it being plugged in, me showing it on the screen, and all of the other cool stuff that we're up to. And so I was looking for a solution to try and cool it down. And I know some of the people listening to or watching the show like to play games, and their phone tends to get a little bit warm. And the whole point of the Razer Cooler Chroma is to, cool your device down. So I'm actually just going to hold this in my hand for a moment. I'm going to have to hold it quite carefully because you wouldn't think this does much, but if I touch the back of my iPhone right now, that's icy cold. And if I touch the back of this is really cold as well. It's like almost painfully cold, which is exactly what I was hoping for. It's so cold. It is amazingly cold. So in the app, because of course there's an app associated with this. So this uses MagSafe technology. So any MagSafe items can just, connect to the back of your phone. It is not a charger, to be clear. This is just a fan to help cool your phone down. So I can adjust things like this fan speed. I'm going to try putting it next to the microphone, see if it picks it up.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
There we go. That's it on high. And then there's standard. And I'll pop it back to auto. And you can see the current temperature. Of course, I've taken it back off the back of my iPhone, so it's cooled down a bit more now. But I can change the colors as well. So I'll just attach this from my microphone. It's down where I got stuck and start at the beginning. So it's got breathing, where it will try and breathe in and out. And you can change colors with all of these. So I can make it into maybe a lovely green color. That's coming out a little bit cyan, perhaps. There we go. Is that the right green? That's really not the right green for you, Mikah, is it? There we go. That's a green. That's a real green.
That's beautiful.
There's also spectrum, where it will shift through different colors and just sort of fade one to the next and so on and so forth. There's static, where it's just on whatever your favorite color is for the entire time that it's on. And so that's attempting to be purple. Lighting in my office is not great. And then there's my favorite, which is wave, where you've got this beautiful multicolor that just rotates around the outside. Of course, you can also, just not bother with any of this. You can adjust the speed of all of these. You can adjust what angle it goes in. You can adjust how bright it is, and so on and so forth. But there's a very important part in the settings, which is there's an auto shut off, and this comes enabled by default. And the auto shut off will shut off when the temperature is less than 10 degrees for 30 minutes. And you know what, Mikah? Today and last week, it actually shut off during iOS today, which meant that my phone got cooled down sufficiently and stayed cool for as long as it needed to be for it to be safe. You cannot adjust the timeout period or the temperature. They've decided what is safe, and they just do that. But this is a great device. It is pricey, unfortunately, at $69.99. But if you sign up on the Razer website, then they will send you a $10 off voucher if you spend $99 or more. However, this alone is unfortunately not going to get you there. So I had to make a little extra acquisition. And this is Snacky Snack. This is Razer's mascot. And the reason why I bought Snacky Snack, aside from being absolutely adorable, is he also got me over the price to get the free postage, and he saves 10 trees with every purchase. So,
oh, really?
Yes, he does. He is an environmentally friendly Snacky Snack. Also, as a bonus, he has a very cute coiled tail, which Velcros on, but then has a pleasant amount of springiness. So, yes. Put it this way, there's sort of a 2-for-1 system going on here. You could get a Snacky Snack, or you could get a Razer Cooler Chroma. The Cooler Chroma is available on Amazon, so keep an eye out. Maybe use Camel to see if you can get a deal. Or if you're buying directly from the Razer web shop and you want to use that $10 off, then you can get a Snacky Snack to balance out your order.